My name is Jenn Parent. I am the reference archivist at the Museum of Flight, which is where we're at. We're in the Kenneth Dahlberg reading room. And I want to talk to you for a moment about this awesome little piece of ephemera. And it is a book called The Airman's World, which came out in 1933. It's not a rare book or anything, but it is unique because it was property of a woman named Ethyl Dale. She lived from 1888 to 1970. And she used the book as her travel diary. On every flight that she took, she asked the flight crew and pilots to sign her book. Many of them did that, but many included personal notations to Ethyl. She was a very frequent flyer, apparently, starting as early as 1932. The last documented flight in here is in 1969. Not only are there names and notations, there's also flight numbers, flight destinations, and origination points. Is a really cool and unique way to document her personal travel experiences through life. I personally just snap photos with my cell phone, but I really like Ethyl's way of doing it. It's really fun and cool. Unfortunately, we don't know a lot of information about what Ethyl did on a regular basis in her daily life, but it was donated on her behalf to the museum in 1982 by a friend of hers, and we were so glad to have it. It was just a really great addition to the Museum of Flight. You know, in this era when she was flying, there was the golden age of flying, and people dressed up, and it was an event to travel. You know, you got dressed to the nines, the flights had real food, and I think it just speaks to a love of travel, a love of exploration, and wanting to share that with other people. I think a lot of people do not consider donating materials like this because they think, I'm not known, I'm not famous, I'm not like a personality. But this is important things to donate. You know, it shows a private citizen's experience of travel in different times and eras and experiences, and that's just as important as a commercial airline pilot or a military pilot. These are lost experiences that a lot of us won't have because flight is very different now as opposed to then. So sharing this kind of material with an archive is a great value to us as a community, you know?